Hi, Steph. We're backstage at the O2 Arena, and with Mother's Day being celebrated around the world.
While you talk, because it's weird not to. Wait, hang on.
Laura.
Okay, go ahead.
Hi, Steph. I just wanted to talk to you about Mother's Day, given Mother's Day is being celebrated all around the world this week. So we can turn it back around to you.
All right. Okay.
What does Mother's Day mean to you? Why is it so important?
Gosh, Mother's Day is so important because, it's becoming my favorite day of the year because it's a day that I get to celebrate the day I became a mom. And not only the day I get to celebrate the day I became a mom, but the day I get to celebrate my mom and my grandmother and mother-in-law and all of the amazing women in my life that are moms. And I think being a mother is the most special gift in the world. It's what I wanted to be all my life. And I have 3 amazing, beautiful daughters that inspire me every single day.
What's your favorite memory from Mother's Day, whether when you were a kid or as you've been a mom?
My favorite memory from Mother's Day is my kids planted me a tree. And they did that about 2 years ago, and it is now this beautiful tree in my front yard, and I look at it all the time and think about my little girls and how lucky I am to have them in my life.
Oh, that's so sweet. What are your plans for Mother's Day this year?
My plans for Mother's Day this year are to go to my mom's house. My mom always likes to have everybody over, and it's just so great. We just all get to hang out, and I'm really excited because I wrote this letter to my mom that's going to be on goodhousekeeping.com, and I can't wait to read it to her. I've actually read it to her once already, but I'm going to read it to her in the formal context, and I'm really excited about it because I get to thank her for all of the things that she's done, and I get to thank her for who she is and this amazing role model and someone who's always been there for me no matter what, and I can't wait to read it to her again.
What's the most rewarding part about being a mom?
The most rewarding part about being a mom is seeing your kids become who they're meant to be. Watching them grow, watching them learn, and watching them love each other. I have 3, so seeing them hug and kiss each other and care for one another is just about the greatest gift in the world. To see them learn to read and write, to listen to their ideas and their big thoughts and their questions and their stories, and look at the amazing things that they can do. That's the best part of being a mom.
If you were to give advice to the WWE Universe about being a mom, what would that be?
Oh, advice to the WWE Universe about being a mom. You mean to the women?
To the women, yes.
I would say just love your kids as hard as you possibly can. It's the best advice for any mom.
Switching gears a little bit, we never got to talk about WrestleMania. What was your favorite moment this year at WrestleMania 33?
My favorite moment at WrestleMania 33, for me personally, was of course going through the table. That was just the whole match itself. For me, what I was involved in, but probably one of the most important and impactful moments was The Undertaker seemingly retiring and putting his hat and his coat in the ring, and hearing the respect of 75,000 people as he walked out, and seeing the look on his face as he looked out into the arena, into all of those people's eyes that have been there for him for so long, and who he's given his body and heart and soul to for so many years. That mutual respect and admiration is something that you can't quite describe or articulate. It's something you feel, and only something that the WWE Universe would understand. And Undertaker put his hand in the air, and then he walked off, and that was probably one of the most impactful moments of this year's WrestleMania.
Since then, it seems like you've been traveling a lot. What were you doing in Dubai?
So just to go back, but of course, John Cena and Nikki Bella getting engaged is a huge, huge, momentous, very romantic thing that happened, and I think I'd be remiss if I did not mention that, especially to my little 6-year-old Fawn, who is absolutely in love with John Cena. I was so worried when I saw that she would be just distraught, but she wasn't. She was really happy for them, which was cool. So in Dubai, we had our talent tryouts. So we had 40 different talent tryout from all different sports backgrounds and from about 20 different countries, and 10 of those who were trying out were women. So not only that, but I was able to participate in the Dubai Women's Council Women in Leadership panel. Then I went on to OSN, where we announced our first localized show in Arabic for the Middle East, North Africa market. And that was really exciting. And I met the hosts, and then I had an opportunity to shoot some content, so that was really fun as well. And Sami Zayn made a surprise visit. And then we went to the Dubai Opera, which is an incredible facility. It's so beautiful. That's where the tryouts were being housed or held. And then we had our Business Partner Summit, where we had the chance first to showcase some of the drills that the talent were doing as they were trying out. Then we did our business partner presentation, where we announced not only the local show on OSN, and which I'm going to try to pronounce, but apparently I butcher it, Waluha. And I thought I was saying it so good, and then I was told today that it really wasn't. So now my confidence is shot. But we also announced a partnership with Al Hoker for family entertainment centers, and that was very exciting as well. And our partnership with the Dubai Special Olympics. And the World Games are going to be hosted in Dubai coming up. What's that?
Abu Dhabi.
Oh, in Abu Dhabi. I'm sorry, in Abu Dhabi. This is live. So. I've been all over the place lately.
And now you're in London.
And now I'm in London.
What are you doing today?
So today I was on the UK's biggest afternoon show, daytime talk show, and it's called This Morning on ITV, which was really exciting. And it was really fun, actually. They set up this huge wrestling ring, and it was with Philip and Holly, and it was awesome. I mean, they just were amazing. I was so proud to be part of that show. And of course, Monday Night Raw is here in London at the O2 Arena, as is SmackDown Live tomorrow night. And we're actually in the midst of shooting Monday Night Raw right now for the crowd here. And then, of course, it will air in its usual time slot, which here is 1 o'clock in the morning on Sky TV. And then we also had a business partner summit here. I did a number of different media interviews. And it's been an incredible day. Of course, we've had our tour here. WWE is in market for visiting the UK for these 2 weeks. And we also shot some local content leading up to the UK Championship match that's going to happen at NXT TakeOver at the end of this month in Chicago. So a lot of very exciting stuff has been happening.
So final question everyone's dying to know, Steph, when are you going to make your return as Commissioner of Raw?
Oh, my return as the Commissioner of Raw. Well, you're just going to have to stay tuned.
All right. Thanks, guys.